I bet he was manifesting it.
Of course. See if anybody comes in. Got one person. So, for everybody who watches this in the playback, hello. Thank you for watching this in advance. I want to just remind you guys that I am selling the spiritual love bath, the um, spiritual love bath. What is it? The custom made spiritual oils and the skin exfoliant as a package for $35, you guys. So if you're interested in that, contact me. If you're interested in reading, contact me as well. I'm still doing the $99 yearly reading. That's something you're interested in. And then I do the 30-minute and 60-minute readings as well. So, um, yeah, you guys. So I wanted to listen. A lot of times when I come on and I'm chatting and I'm talking and things like that, I don't have a specific thing in mind that I want to talk about. It's just off coming from my spirit, coming from my higher self, and I'm just talking and that's what it is. So when you guys watch this in the playback or however, the information comes, turn that down, please. Um, okay, so I was talking to someone earlier on the phone and we were talking about a bunch of stuff, but one of the things I had mentioned, Matthew, turn the TV down or go in the other room. Thank you. Um, One of the things, okay, so I mentioned to them like about energy, which I think we were talking about energy or something in relation to energy, right? And so I mentioned that there was a piece of clothing, a shirt that I had purchased not that long ago, maybe like in the last 3 months or so. And I don't want the shirt anymore. Something about the shirt, I just don't want it no more, right? So, but prior to that, prior to me coming into my spiritual awakening, you guys, I'm the type. I don't know, and I'm not saying neither my mother or my grandmother or my father were hoarders, okay? But I've just kind of always been that type of person that when I don't want anything, like I'm talking about tangible, like clothes, items that I have in my possession, like they're tangible, okay? When I don't want it no more, if I feel like it served its purpose, I want to like get rid of it. Like over the years, you know how you give your kids clothes away, how you give your stuff away, boom, okay. But energetically speaking, I think I was doing that back then. I just didn't realize it because I wasn't, like I said,
I chose turning the
I
camera.
wasn't, aligned. Okay. So I say all of that. What the hell are you talking about, Indigo? Okay, well, I'm getting ready to get there. I say that to say, and if you see some clothes on my couch, that's because I wash clothes and you know how you gotta dry certain things. I don't put everything in the dryer, right? So I say all that to say, be cognizant of things that you keep. And this is not super deep. I'm just saying, be cognizant of things, items that hold certain energies that you have in your home. Whether it's something that belonged to somebody else, it's connected to a memory, a time, a place, a space, whatever it is. Everything holds energy. Everything. We hold energy. As well as energy is fluent, it changes, it shifts constantly. That's why you may watch a reading one day on one of a reader's channel, whether it's mine or somebody else, and then another time you watch it and it's a different message. So that's what I'm saying. Energy constantly plays. Now, when it comes to objects, right? Energy flows, but energy in things, right, gets stuck. I'm not going to say specifically what. I'll give you an example. Like I went to someone's house before, and this was after me going through, being woke. I don't really like saying woke, you know what I'm saying, but being spiritually conscious. Let's just say that. and I could literally feel the energy like this. There was no flow. There was no flow. It was just stuckness, right? Um, Somebody that I used to be connected with was a type of person that they didn't like having a lot of things around, right? Now, that's a different situation. That person didn't like it because they didn't like it, whatever. But then again, they might not have liked the things that a lot of things being in their space because of the same thing, and they just didn't realize it the same way I didn't realize it back in the day. You feel me? So having a lot of stuff, because a lot of times when you have a lot of stuff, right, whether you're a hoarder or you're not, it's to satisfy something that's in you that's properly not assessed. You can call it not healed. You can call it something you're not dealing with. Like, for instance, a person, it's almost like the same thing of like escapism. Somebody who uses drugs, alcohol, food, cigarettes, shopping, sex to um, fix something inside of them that either they're not conscious of that they need to work on or that they're running away from. This is like Blair. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. So a lot of times we hold things around us to make us feel comfortable, just to have a lot of stuff, because stuff is um is the result of paying money to get things. So if somebody comes to our home and they see a lot of things in us, or even if this don't even have to be about nobody coming to your home. This could just be about you in general. Like, you seeing a lot of stuff in your home makes you feel like I'm doing something, I'm accomplishing something, I have a lot of money, and that is not always the case. First of all, we know that. But it's a blockage for you. It can very well much be an energetic block. Like when you wanting something to happen, when you're waiting for your manifestation, what you're not supposed to wait, you're supposed to manifest and just keep it moving. But I'm just saying in general, I'm just speaking. So a lot of times the things that we hold on to that grant us no purpose in our lives are blocks for us. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to start that off because that was a conversation. And when I was having the conversation, I was like, this is definitely something I would like to talk to, um, you know, you guys about, is being cognizant of this, being cognizant of just having things and possessions. There you go. Possessions around just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when something's run its course, let it go. When a relationship's run its course, let it go. It's about, and the more, let me say something, you guys, that is the exact art of aligning yourself. When we talk about alignment, and not just so you can receive, but it's for you. It's not just so you can receive and ask the universe, oh, well, I'm doing this, this is blah, blah, blah. No, it's better for you. Aligning with your higher self, aligning with your highest potential is the greatness in you. Is you aligning with the greatness that is buried, the greatness that is buried within you. The things that you want, you desire, you see yourself having. Like, I was doing something the other day, right? I was mixing some things. I was making somebody their own batch of oil, of custom made oil, right? And so my son came in there and we were talking and things like that. And I told him that, when I was a little girl, I used to put like things in the bathroom sink and mix them together, like oils, perfumes, and lotions, And I was mentioning that, and he's done that a couple of times in the bathroom. Like, he's just throwing a whole bunch of things in the sink, mixing things together. And so I mentioned to him that I was actually didn't realize it, of course, because I was so young, but I was actually paving the way for what I'm doing now. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna get into the energetic reading for right now. This is not tarot. I will only be doing intuitive messages and oracle messages. Okay. All right, let's start off. What? Oh, holding on to stuff. I've told you that, of course. I told you and your brother, I was telling the person I was on the phone with earlier. Hi, Mel W. I was telling them that I used to tell you and Matt that all the time about holding on to stuff. That it's not like things that are tangible, you let it go. You don't hold on, you don't hold on, it's things, it's possessions. It's not, especially if they carry a certain energy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the other part. Yeah. Because I told you that specifically about holding on to things because it carries energy, Yeah. Yep. I used to mix together shampoo, conditioner, lotion. Felicia wasn't all that aware because if she had been, she probably would have said so. I was in my own world. Shoot. I wasn't messing with nobody. I was just prepping for what I was doing now. All right, let's get one card for the collective. Stay in this reading, Kima. Give me one card. Can I have one card, Spirit? One card. Oh, okay. I like that. We got hibernation and regeneration. Okay. Let's see. Hibernation and I think this card came out the other day. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I think it did. Okay, 23. All right. So the message is sometimes you just need to pull back from the world for a while. Rest, regroup, recharge so you can return stronger and more capable of dealing with whatever awaits you outside your cave. Take a nap, meditate, or simply curl up someplace quiet with a good book. Take a few minutes to pet a cat or play with a dog. Give yourself a break from pushing forward at full speed without feeling guilty about it. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I get that energy sometimes. Like I know when it's time for me to pull back and lay down, but in your mind, you're like, okay, I got this to do. So it's a need for you to pull back from the matrix, from the world, from the 3D portion, and listen to your higher self. Your higher self is telling you, look, she's asleep. Because anytime that you get the appropriate amount of rest, what always happens? You're going to wake up. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel rejuvenated. You're going to feel energized. You see what I'm saying? So this is good. This is good. I know sometimes it's like, okay, I don't want to do that, but sometimes I feel like that's ego telling you to like get stuff done, for whatever reason, just pull back. Spirit got you. So let's see. I'm gonna pull from this deck. All right, what are the messages that we need today, Spirit? Okay, so thank you. We got clearing negativity. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. What are the messages? Clearing, and this is energetic negativity. It could be for some of you guys, negativity outside of you, like as in a person. But I feel like for most of us, this is clearing negativity within, like a negative mindset. Like, oh, you know what I'm getting, y'all? I'm getting that energy of this thing come out. Expecting the worst for some. There's a need for us to look at the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, due to circumstance, and this is not all of our fault. This is not our fault like that. This is like due to circumstances in our life where we like, oh shit, here we come. You know what I'm saying? I know I feel that sometimes because so many things have happened where it's been disappointments, hurt, whatever, losses, and then you just automatically go to that thought place of like, here we go. You don't get necessarily mad at God, spirit, universe, but it's just like, okay, like kind of like what I was saying when I came on live Friday, like that energy of just, well, I recorded a video. I didn't post it, but it was like this energy of me feeling like so many times in my life where I'll just be like, I'm tired, spirit, I'm tired, you know? And then you have to think back to that old adage, like, you know, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. But I think it's the perception. It doesn't have to mean that the toughest. It's just the things that seem challenging, but they're there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because everything, like I always say, everything that we go through, we always triumph through it. It's not like we just thrive through it or get through it. We become stronger because of the adversities, because of the struggles, because of the things that are uncomfortable for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from a place of this is what it is for me, you know? So yeah, divine life purpose. The universe, God, the Holy Spirit, whoever you deem as your higher source, is calling your life to a specific place. There's a specific purpose. There's a specific thing. There's a specific. There's a specific outcome that's coming for a lot of us. And for some of us, either because we're not aligned or because the divine doesn't want us to actually see what's coming, that's why we can't see. This greatness, this beauty, this it's just a need for us to trust. I mean, like if you need to cry, if you need to purge, if you need to get something out of your energy realm, get it, clearing the negativity. It's not necessarily negativity. It's just clearing out, releasing. Okay, I just heard releasing. What are the messages? Okay. So the card keeps coming and then it goes back. All right, what are the messages? Thank you. What are the messages? Jumpers. Now I need some poppers, not jumpers. Y'all jumping, but you ain't flipping now. What are the messages? Oh, what are the messages? Yeah. All right, thank you. Okay. Thank you. What are the messages? So this is for some of you guys, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that some of you guys, there's a group of people specifically for you. You guys are the same. I'm hearing triplets. You may be one person that you may meet, or you may meet two people at the same time, but you guys are like three peas in a pod. I know what to say is two peas, but I'm saying you guys are like three peas in a pod. These people are part of your soul group, but they have a specific. They have I keep saying Pacific like I'm a little kid again. A specific, come on, calling for you. And you to them as well. Increase support. Yeah. You see this card. I'm going to call this my Ascended Masters card. Or it could be a spirit guide that is with you guys. That is basically, y'all know I'm not being extra. I'm just chilling. Okay? That is basically hovering over you. This energy is over you. Where you feel like you're not protected, where you feel like you're not being guided, where you feel like you're not being supported, that's where you're wrong, my friend. You definitely are. This is a woman who loves you very, 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 very much. 1, 2, I see separate. Yeah, it's all. Didn't I tell you guys in the reading on Friday that there was a lot of feminine energy that was over us? You're being guided towards something, but it's a very subtle guidance. You know, it's very subtle. It's not like, it's subtle. You're being supported. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help. Yeah, life lessons. This has to do with your heart. For some of you guys, your abundance. But for some of you guys, your heart. For some of you guys, both. It's like you go through things, right? Some of us, let's say, for instance, like, you know, we all been through a bunch of shit in life, right? But a lot of times people go through a bunch of stuff and they don't get it. Like, why are you going through this stuff? Why? You got to talk to God. You have to be aligned. Some of you guys are having a clearing in your heart space specifically. Your heart chakra is clearing. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lessons. It's like doing something and expecting different results for some of us. So there's a need for us to embrace what the divine, what God, what the divine Holy Spirit is trying to show us and tell us about our lives, about the choices we've been making, about the moves we've been making. It's all of that. There's a need for us to really get into alignment with what is being shown in front of us. God, just show me what you want me to know. What do you want me to know? What do you want to show me? What is it I need to know? What is it I need to see? For some of you guys, it's something you need to see when it comes to a specific person and you're missing it. You keep missing it. God keeps showing you, here you go, boom. Oh, what God, what you want to show me? Right here, and you're looking over here. You are a catalyst for showing people how, wait a minute, to become better. You becoming better will give people examples of how they can become better. You don't realize it, but there is I guarantee you don't have to have a YouTube channel. You don't have to have a large platform, but there is somebody, if you're not an influencer, if you're not a YouTuber, if you're not none of this, if you are somebody really watches you, and it almost like they tailor their self after you. The good stuff in you, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that song by Marvin Sapp, He Saw the Best in Me. Somebody sees you for who you truly are. Now, this can very well be this energy that's hovering over you, this feminine energy, this grandmother, this great-grandmother, that type of energy. That's Ascended Masters. It's spirit guide energy. Hugging you. They're with you. They're with you, baby. That energy sees, of course, they see the best in you. But I'm saying this is somebody who sees you. And it's almost like, well, so-and-so is doing it. I need to try to do it. This is working for them. This is helping them. So let me, you know what I'm saying? Not mimicking type of energy, but just seeing that you are a blessed divine creature and that they see, you know what it is? Boom. They see an angelic energy around you. There are some people out here that do terrible shit, you know what I'm saying, right? But they're not terrible on the inside, okay? Then there's some people that do terrible shit and they are terrible, and that's just what it is, right? You could have been doing some things that really wasn't all that pleasing to the divine, okay? But at the end of the day, you're an angel. You're an angel. I hear Angel in Disguise by Brandy. Some of you guys are literally a beacon of light to somebody. A beacon of light. A source of light. This is giving me the energy of a specific bird or like a creature. It could be a mythical. Yeah, this is mythical. It's going to come to me. When it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. All right, let's move on to another deck, you guys. It could, it could be somebody who loves you romantically that sees you that way. That sees you as this magical light, just beautiful. Yeah, but you are that way. That's who you are. But I'm saying this person, no matter what's going on inside them, they see you for who you truly are. A lot of times people don't tell us how they really feel. You know what I mean? They don't tell us. You don't need nobody to tell you. But I'm just saying, a lot of times people can feel like you're the greatest thing since ever. but they won't tell you. You know what I'm saying? And what's really is what really to me is disrespectful. You'll see me for who I am and then treat me like shit. Like, how dare you? That's why you can't allow that shit. Don't let nobody treat you like shit. And they see your worth. Ooh, narcissistic. I'm just saying. They see your worth. They see what you are. Trust me on that. What are the messages? Can I have some messages? I don't know why y'all tell me nothing. Okay? By the book, balance. By the book, this is family. Leading the way, setting example, moving into this energy where you're becoming, for some of you guys, becoming more cognizant. Okay. Becoming more cognizant of the things, the sayings, the way you talk, the way you speak, the way you move, the way you react, as an example to your children. Cutting out shit that you know you can't, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want your children, you know. I can relate to this. What are the messages? And this is, yeah. What are the messages? I'm hungry. What are the messages? What are the messages? By the book. And this is also, being able to do this comes from balance, being balanced on the inside. You guys know I always tell you it's as within, so without. So it's like, you can't be anything to somebody else unless you're that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? What are the messages? All that glitters. You are a golden child for some of you guys. No place like home. Chaos and conflict and happy, happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Huh? All that glitters. Sparkly. Okay. All right. So some of you guys have a golden aura around you guys. Golden, gold. Your aura color is gold. Somebody's is pink, somebody's is purple in this chat. So you guys look up the meanings behind that. No place like home. Home is I got a picture in my room and it says love lives here, and it's a bunch of homes, right? With the heart in it, in the middle of the home. This is your home, your heart space. Somebody feels like this about you, like your home, you feel familiar to them. You make them feel at home. You make them feel at ease. This person can carry possibly some like they're very, and this could be you, but like a very conflicted soul, because this person could have been, or you could have been battered and shattered and abused and mistreated and mishandled. If you're the type of person, or you know somebody who's very argumentative, who just always, I mean, every time you hear about this person, they get into it with somebody, it's because in here. See, that's one thing. It's like you can be empathetic and sympathetic with people, because sometimes people go through hell. But at the end of the day, you can't fix nobody. You can't. That's not your job to fix anyone. Your job is to work on you. Ooh. Mending, a leg up. Yeah, communication. We got happy, happy. Some of you guys moving into this energy of you're getting ready to move. Oh, somebody's moving. Okay, somebody's moving. Somebody's transferring their job. Huh? Yep, 444. I see it. Somebody's transferring. Somebody's moving. Yeah, somebody's moving, transferring files. I'm hearing moving something, transferring files, moving. Something like that. Mending. You're going to have a conversation with somebody. Could be another. If you're a woman, this is two women. Sisters, mother, daughter, grandmother, aunt, somebody like that. a relationship mending, healing, a leg up. This is going to shift your circumstances in your life. If you've been feeling like things are just like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about the energy block in the beginning, but outside of that, it's because there's something that you need to address in your life, a relationship, a situation in your life, and you've been avoiding it. You've been avoiding it. You've been running from it, you know? The universe is waiting on you. Oh, this what you want? Oh, okay. That's what I see. I see. Whatever that means to you. That's what happens when you align. Look. If there is a love, you're learning right now. You're learning some, for some of you guys, some challenging lessons, some challenging things, because there's getting ready to be a major shift for a lot of you guys. I'm talking about major. Hi, how are you? I don't know how to, what's that? How you pronounce your name? I don't know how to pronounce your name. This is so, okay. I ain't going to. What are the messages? I'm sorry, baby. But thank you for joining me. Okay, I think that's it with this deck. All right, yeah, that's about it. Okay. Oh, we got Treasure Island, okay? Time to yourself is on the horizon for some of you guys. Are you guys going to go? I don't think California. All right, what are the messages? What are the messages that we need? Divine Holy Spirit. What are the messages? Stay optimistic about your love life. It's okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Staying positive, staying optimistic, okay? Stop looking like, oh, well, I guess, I don't know why I hear that. Keep an open mind, religious factors, and inner wisdom. Crystals keeps coming out for you guys. Crystals keeps coming out. Thank you. Okay, so keep your mind clear. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your vibration high. Keep your thoughts high vibrational. When it comes, and for some of you guys, this is very specific about a very specific situation in your life. Because for some of you guys, and I said this before, but it's like somebody is Muslim and somebody is Arabic. I'm here, why are you Arabic? Like there's two people who are on two different completely spiritual paths. Two different spiritual belief systems. Somebody believes in Jesus, somebody believes in spirituality. Somebody is a Buddhist, somebody is a Muslim. I'm just saying, I'm just giving an example. Somebody is also still legally married, but they've been out of their marriage for a long, long time. Somebody grew up in a very strict way, a very confined way, a very restrictive way when it comes to love and relationships. And there's a breaking free, like, oh, because you're unconventional. You're different. So however your people did stuff, that doesn't mean that that's for you. Tapping into your inner wisdom, that owl. A lot of us have owls as our spirit guide. Oh, spirit guide. I'll say spirit animal, spirit guide. The owl is our spirit guide. Okay. Because the owl is all about wisdom, discernment, trusting our wisdom, trusting our discernment as well. Where are your crystals on, you guys? You know what I'm saying? Where are your crystals? Taking charge of your life, taking charge of a specific situation in your life, not waiting for anybody to come in and fix something for you. You have the tools that's necessary to attain whatever it is that you're attempting or wanting to attain in your life. This card. We have honeymoon and reconciliation. That honeymoon card came up the other day. This is the energy. Yeah, somebody is definitely coming back to somebody in the very near future. You have to trust, you have to believe this. That's why they're saying keeping your thoughts high, keeping your thoughts positive, because this is very, very close to happening. So close. That's why I said, that's spirit. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's get a couple more. Oh, this card came out. Focus upon your strengths. Somebody that you're connected with, like as far as a soulmate could be, they see your strengths and you see theirs as well. This is more of them seeing yours. Somebody's strength, somebody's endurance, somebody's tenacity, somebody's all that is increasing. Call in your spirit. Okay, I guess this is it. Something turned over. Engagement. Your love life is ascending. Somebody just may get engaged. Yep. When this reconciliation happens, for whoever this makes sense for, there's going to be a shift in your relationship or in the way you guys are with each other. Or somebody is going to propose to you. This is somebody's energy right now. This is somebody's energy right now of wanting to propose to somebody. But there is, this is not a block. This is the universe. Basically, there's something else that needs to happen. Remember, I said it's about life lessons, some things that we need to learn. We need to shift through our perspective. It's like, even for some of us, it's just our perspective, like of seeing things, like the way we see things, like seeing the glass half full instead of half empty. There's a shift that needs to be happening. Some of you guys are shifting your abundance and your prosperity. There's a change, a shift in that needs to occur. Somebody's getting proposed to. I'm sticking to that because the last time I said that, somebody actually came in my life that next day and said they was getting, I can't even remember the person's name. They've been in my life a few times. They said, yeah, I got engaged. I'm like, oh. And I said it the day before. So I'm going to stick with that. Somebody just needs some rest. Like somebody like me, I'm going to take this as my message too. Okay. Of course. But I'm going to bed earlier tonight. I'm going to actually get off alive. It's 4:54 where I live. I'm about to make me and my child's food. I'm about to go clean up his room. in this order. I'm going to give him a shower. I'm going to take my shower. We'll put up my laundry. By that time, it should be about 6-ish. And I'm going to get my ass in bed. Before 7 o'clock, I will be in bed tonight. That's what a lot of us need. That's what all of us need to be doing. We need to rest. Remember, this was the first card. Rest. No, I'm sorry. Hibernation and regeneration. Because ain't no need to worry. Y'all know that song by the Winans, Ain't No Need to Worry. What the night is going to bring, because it'll be all over in the morning. You're going to feel rejuvenated. Your mindset is starting to shift in a positive direction. Okay. All right, you guys. Ooh, heart-to-heart conversation. Calling in your soulmate. For some of you guys, you need and must, and it's imperative. That you clear and shield your energy. There's energy vampires. That is why the energy is the way it is around you guys. There are energy vampires that are sucking your fucking life source. They're attempting to. They're not doing. I'm just saying. For some of you guys, you have these people or a person physically in your world, or there's somebody energetically connected to you that is trying to do that. Okay? Cut that shit off. But they say you got to cut a snake off at the head. Some of you guys need to do that and just do it fast, quick, and in a hurry. And bounce, rock, roller skate. Okay? Tap into your inner power. Calling your ascended masters, calling your divine spirit teams, calling your ancestors, calling your spirit guides, calling your Archangel Michael. Call on Archangel Michael. And ask them to diffuse you of all negativity within you or around you or surrounding you. Ashe. Okay? That is very important. Okay? I love you guys. Peace. Remember, let me know if you guys want to take advantage of the spiritual love bath, the custom-made oil, and the exfoliant. That is $35. And if you're interested in a personal reading, contact me. I love you guys. Peace. Love you, Kima, if you're still here.